Yes guys, welcome back to this channel. So in the last video we just wrote out a chunk of text like this. This is the first file in our web development series, and yes, this is actually the first file we created, index.html. So today we want to see how to view these things in the browser. So how this works is that we're giving the computer or the interpreter or whatever it is in the browser, we're giving it some little information, right? And the information is hidden in this name. So in this case, we're saying it's an index.html file. So it should prepare to view a file that is called HTML. That is why we named this index.html. And then display this content to the browser. So we want to see how this works now. There are two ways to go about that. The very first simple way is just to go to your file, of course, to that folder where you created this. In our case, remember, I created the JP codes web. But in your case, you free to use any name you used to create the folder. So I'm just going to open the folder, double click it, and of course you see an index.html file. That is this file that we created. I'm just going to double click on it, and as you can see, this has opened up for me as this is my very first file in the series here. And then just to be sure, I can actually go back to my VS Code, and then I can change this and maybe write a line beneath and just say give space and just say this is the beginning of a web development series, or something like this. And then if I go back to my browser and make a refresh, of course I see it here, even though I put them on separate lines. So the development series for the first one, this is the first file in our web development series, and then this is the beginning of a web development series. You can see they are both on the same line, and then it does not take account of the new lines that we are creating. This is supposed to be by default under, this is supposed to be under this is the first one, but then as we see here, it does not work. So stay tuned. In the next video, I'm going to tell us why this does not work as expected. Thank you.